Alrighty, so I have arranged all of these seeds by when you should plant them indoors. First, the infamous Lysianthus, and I've got marker on my fingers. Anyway, the beautiful spiky ball that no one can say the name. Absolutely beautiful though. So those are going to be the earliest. That's going to be 12 plus weeks. Then we have carnations. Carnations, it's 10 to 12 weeks. Liatris, 8 to 12. Then we have our straw flower, snapdragons, and lavender to start indoors. Looks like that's 8 to 12, 8 to 12. Next, we have these guys. Didn't get Dusty Miller to grow last year, so we'll try it indoors this year. I'm very excited about this new bee balm. So those ones are 8 to 10 on those varieties. Then we have Gazania, A Big Kiss, White Flame, and then we also have Lacy Felicia? I don't know. It's basically the same thing as tansy. It's purple tansy. And then that's 6 to 10 weeks. This is 6 to 8. But this is like invasive. Apparently it grows really fast. So if I don't have enough room, it's unnecessary to grow indoors is kind of what my note was there. Oh my gosh. So when you get to the 6 to 8 week category, that's like, you could probably plant almost anything in 6 to 8 weeks. Because this pile is like definitely the biggest. Nicotina. We have some daisies, chicory, butterfly bush, celosia, calendula, different varieties, some hollyhock, some stalks. This is my first year growing that. I'm very excited about that. Gombrina, also first year growing that. Exciting. Bachelor button. Hyssop. Didn't get that to grow last year, so I'm going to start it indoors. I started a lot of these things outdoors last year, and it didn't go well. Columbine, we'll see how that goes. Didn't get that to grow last year. Yarrow, that did actually grow really well, planted outdoors, so I might not worry about taking up room indoor for that. And then common milkweed. And a lot of these seeds, honestly, are like super old. That's probably why they didn't germinate outdoors last year. So packed for 2019. It's now 2021. We'll see how we do. That's why I'm going to start just a few of each of these indoors. That way I at least get a few outdoors. And can collect those seeds for new seeds since these ones are getting old. All right. So next category. Oh, this is 6 to 8 as well. So that can go over here. Marigolds, good old marigolds. Those can obviously start outside if they need to. Oh, these guys were beautiful. I actually hardly got any beans, so we're just going to use them as a cut flower, beautiful decoration this year. So that's 6 to 8. Okay. Rudbeckia, black-eyed Susan. That's 5 to 7 weeks, which is kind of an odd amount of time. So I guess you don't want to plant them too early, so they'll probably go in this pile. With our nasturtiums, asters, and then my Purple Majesty. This is my first year growing ornamental grasses. So this category of these guys, 4 to 8 weeks, I guess. Did I all say 4 to 8 weeks? Yeah, 4 to 8 weeks. Okay, that's kind of a large range, but anyway, 4 to 8 weeks. And then we come over here, we have the beautiful moonflower. Very excited about trying to grow that again. I'm not sure why this marigold's here. This one says 4 to 6. I don't know why it'd be different than the other marigolds, but I guess we could try a little bit of each. Starting some dahlias from seeds. So these are all 4 to 6 weeks. So that's 4 to 6. Some coxcomb. And then some different types of cosmos, free from Baker Seed. A lot of those. They sent me almost with all my orders this year, some cosmos. And then it looks like Morning Glory, which I pulled a lot of the seeds from my Morning Glory this year. Is also in that category. Then 4 to 6 weeks. Thought we just did 4 to 6 weeks. We were. Okay, so these guys can also go together. Okay, so dill, cardinal climber, didn't get that to grow last year, painted tongue, and Oh, the Morning Glory. Yeah, we already know that. Okay, so those guys can all go together. Now for my exciting zinnias. I bought quite a variety of zinnias this year, so I'm very excited. I've never grown really any flowers before except for the Morning Glory and nasturtiums and marigolds. So this will be fun. Oh, that moonflower can probably just go over there. And chamomile. I think that actually grew okay. Just a couple weeks early to prevent them from getting taken, so 2 to 3 weeks. Get them taken from the squirrels, which honestly my cat is really good at keeping the squirrels out of the garden. But if I wanted to start some of these sunflower seeds were insanely expensive, and I only got like a few seeds for like $1 or $2 as kind of like a sample pack, see which sunflowers I like the best. I got all sorts of varieties though. There's in my gardener, Baker's Creek. Some of these were from Etsy, so we'll see how well they work out. Pro Cut, it's my first Pro Cut. I just grew Mammoth and a couple other things. Oh, I grow so many. We'll go over the varieties after these guys sprout and look beautiful. Yeah, I got the Jade Sunflower because, you know, I had to. My name, Jade. And then Bells of Ireland is over here on the edge of the counter because it's actually said to be one that you need a direct seed and actually cold stratify it beforehand. So this one will not be started indoors. Okay, so those are my flowers.